Only a brand experience can create that lasting emotional bond between people and a brand. It's important that you consider this when you're doing all of your marketing activities. All those marketing activities will get results, I'm sure, but if you layer in a vivid and valuable brand experience throughout all of that, you'll get even better results as a brand. It's an opportunity for the taking. And when I talk about that bond, what I mean is a special place in someone's heart where you can kind of elevate your brand from something they use to something they love, something they want to hear more about, and something they want to interact with time and time again because they find it emotionally satisfying. They find it gives them something that nobody else can give them. I know that for brands that I have a special bond with, it sometimes doesn't really matter so much what the product or the service they're offering me really is. But in actual fact, I go back and I interact with that brand time and time again because it gives me a kind of emotional nourishment. It allows me to live out a lifestyle that perhaps I wouldn't normally be able to do, to kind of, in a sense, live a bit of a dream, to have an experience which is out of the ordinary and is different from my same kind of humdrum, mundane daily life. But the really key thing is that as a brand, you don't just do this at any one particular touch point. You're missing a huge opportunity if you do this in, say, just your store or on your website or with your packaging, because people don't interpret brands or understand brands in that way. People just see the entirety of what your brand has to offer. So if you can create a vivid and valued brand experience every time they interact with your brand, that's where you can get really, really great business results, because it's through that repeated interaction time and time again that you take people through that journey from perhaps just someone who's aware of your brand to someone who becomes a fan to ultimately someone who has that bond. And that's what's really special about brand experience.